Hi traders, this is David again from Apex Alpha Wave Trader. Today I want to have a quick look at DXY and also at the major currency pairs so that we'll have an idea of what's going to happen for us in this new trading week. So I'm currently on the DXY daily time frame. Let's quickly go to the monthly and have a look at what we see. So this is a monthly time frame, and like I said in previous videos, I was talking about the fact that if the market can break this region here, then we are looking at this area as the possible area of support, and it seems like that's what is happening right now. So what we are now waiting for is an opportunity for the market to go down to this level. As you can see, it's a very reasonable level of support. So I'm going to go to the weekly time frame and have a quick look. So you can see here that the slight correction here seems to have ironed out itself. So what we are looking for are opportunities to go short. Now, let me remind you again, this is the DXY. We cannot trade this, at least not on this trading platform, okay? We cannot trade the dollar index on this trading platform, but we can use it to have an idea which direction the currency pairs are going to go. So if you are looking at pairs like the USDCHF, USDCAD, USDJPY, for instance, you are going to be thinking of short situations. And if you are looking at pairs like AUDUSD, NZDUSD, GBPUSD, EURUSD, XAU, which is gold, and XAG is silver, then you will be thinking about buying, okay? So with that in mind, we are looking at this area as the possible area for support, and you can see it's a reasonable way down. Now this is the weekly time frame, okay? So this will take a while to get there. Let's look at the indicators. We have a dead cross here. We have a dead cross here, good angle and separation on the MACD, good angle and separation here. So we are looking for short situations, okay? So going to the daily time frame, you can see that we are still in this phase of correction here, but it looks as if it will not be long before we bust out of this. Now you can see that MACD is trending up here with a golden cross. So what we're essentially waiting for on the daily time frame is to get a dead cross. Okay, once you get a dead cross, that means that the downward trend has resumed. So a quick look at the 4-hour time frame, and you can see here that we've been in this progressive it looks like a channel. It also looks like an expanding triangle for those of you who are aware of that, but it's safe to call it a channel. But you can see what's been going on here, that the market seems to be banging around in this channel here. And last week I drew this trend line and I was explaining that once the market breaks this trend line, then we should be able to get opportunities to sell. So let's go quickly to the 1-hour time frame. You can see here that price did break the trend line, but it actually retraced here and tested the trend line, and then this news came out last week and did this jig here, and price continued on downward. Okay, so essentially what you are waiting for now, I'm going back to the 4-hour time frame, is for the market to either bounce from here and go back up to this upper trend line, or break this trend line here. And in that instance, if that happens, I'll just get my pen here. So if we get a break of this, then expect a retest of this region and then for price to resume. So if we do get a break, then what I will advise is wait for a retest of this trend line, and then you can think of selling opportunities. Okay, so with that in mind, let's have a quick look at some of the currency pairs that we are going to observe for this new week. So I'm just going to quickly look at some of the majors. Let's look at USDCHF. You can see that USDCHF is doing the same thing like the dollar index. So I'm just quickly going to go to the 4-hour time frame here. So you can see that it's almost the same as the dollar index. Okay, but in this instance, it's slightly, the pattern here is just slightly different, but we are still in a channel. All right. So what we are looking for is for the market to do something like this. It will either bounce here and up and then go down, okay, or if I can just pull this down a bit again, or we are going to get something like this and then down. Okay, so for USDCHF, please consider selling opportunities. Okay, you are looking for selling opportunities. You are not thinking of buying right now, except if the market gives you a wave bottom situation here and gives you an opportunity to buy to this region here. All right, so let's have a quick look at GBPUSD again. Now GBPUSD seems to have broken out of this channel here, Okay, so what we have here is a breakout candle. I'm on the daily time frame, but let's have a quick look at the monthly. You can see here we had a golden cross here, golden cross here. We just begun this this move up on the monthly time frame to the 1 hour, one week time frame, or rather the weekly time frame. You can see that we are now in a bullish situation. We had our golden cross here, golden cross here. We had a good wave bottom situation, so we are probably in a third wave situation here. Okay, so this is our next level that will possibly give us a small delay before we continue the upward move. So going to the daily time frame, you can see that we are about 142 pips from that level there. So we are just about to get a golden cross here on the MACD on the daily time frame. So if I go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we're already in this situation going up. Okay, golden cross here, golden cross there. So if I go to the 1-hour time frame, so for this week we are going in, what I would recommend is let's look for an opportunity for the market to retest this level here, because this was a breakout situation. So what you are actually hoping for, what you are looking for, is an opportunity for the market to retrace. Okay, it could be as little as this, or it could be as much as this. So when you get a retrace, then you look for an opportunity to buy. All right, so for GBPUSD, your bias is to buy. So you are going to be looking for an opportunity to go long, but wait for a retracement or a dip in an uptrend to buy the GBP. Okay, so let's have a look at the Euro USD now. Same situation here. We are still in a channel for the Euro USD. Okay, this is the daily time frame. Now if we look at the monthly, you can see that we already got our golden cross here and we are in a bullish situation. So you can see here, golden cross here, golden cross here. We are in a bullish situation on the monthly time frame. So this is actually the region we'll be looking at for our next level of strong resistance. So going to the weekly time frame, you can see we are in a bullish uptrend, golden cross, good angle and separation. You are looking for opportunities to buy. Daily time frame, now we are in this slight channel here. So once we get a golden cross here on the MACD, we know that the upward potential or the upward move has kicked in for the Euro USD. All right, so what you are looking for now are opportunities. So I'm just going to draw a line here again. Okay, so what will probably happen here, because we have a golden cross here, is the market should give us a breakout, a retracement, and then continue onward. Okay, so that is actually what we are looking for the Euro USD. Now I'm going to go to the 1-hour time frame and we're going to have a look. So you can see on the 1-hour time frame, we actually have our MACD giving us a dead cross here, which is very good for us, because what we are looking for now is a golden cross, something like this. So when we get a break of this region here, I'm just going to draw a trend line from here. Okay, so when you get a break of this region here, that will be a clue for you to get into this trade. Okay, because this is a weekend. So if this was on Monday, I would have advised you get in here, place your stop loss here, but this is the weekend, so we don't know what the market's opening on Monday will give us. So what you are looking for now is an opportunity for the market to break this region, give you a retest, and then you can find an opportunity to buy, preferably somewhere here, placing your stop around here. All right, and if you miss that opportunity, then your next opportunity will be, if I can just move this down a bit. Okay, so your next opportunity will be a break of this upper resistance line here, a retest, and then you think of going long. All right, so that's Euro USD. A quick look at USDJPY. You can see here that we are in a downtrend situation, so we are looking for selling opportunities. Now this is the daily time frame, so I'm just going to quickly go to the monthly. You can see we are in a downtrend here. Okay, going to the weekly, downtrend, nothing else to see here. Daily downtrend. Okay, we are just about to get a dead cross on the MACD, so we are looking for selling opportunities. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour time frame, and this is what's happening on the 4-hour time frame right now. We are at a slight level of support here, so most likely you are going to look for an opportunity to go short by waiting for a retracement. Okay, when you get a retracement, it will give you a wave top situation that will give you an opportunity to sell. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame, so you can wait either on the 4-hour time frame, or you can go to the one hour time frame and look for your opportunities. Okay, so please don't just sell the moment the market's open. Wait for a retracement. wait for a retracement. It might not go that high. It might go from here possibly to this region and then go down, or it might go higher than that. Whatever the case may be, wait for a retracement to the upside, and then once the price begins to go down again, you can take your selling positions. All right, so let's see. Let's look at USDCAD. You can see that USDCAD has resumed the downward move here on the monthly time frame. I'm going to go to the weekly. You can see, so this is the region we are going to be considering somewhere here as the next level for price to be supported. Though we do have a death cross here, good angle and separation. So it's possible for price to actually blow through this region, but it's good for us to have an idea where we can take profits initially. So from where we are to that region is about 94 pips, which is not too bad for a day trade. So going to the 4-hour time frame, you can see what is happening here. All right, so based on what's happening here on the USDCAD, I will recommend waiting for a retracement, and then once price resumes the downward move, you can enter. All right, so that's it for the USDCAD. Let's have a quick look at AUD/USD, and I'm going to go to the monthly. Now, you can see that AUD is doing the same thing like GBP and Euro. We have a golden cross here. This is actually the monthly time frame. You can see we just got a golden cross here. So the upward potential is very, very strong. So we are going to be looking for opportunities to go long, hopefully. So let's go down to the weekly. You can see here that we are in a breakout situation, and I think I mentioned this about 2 or 3 recordings back, and I was talking about the fact that the market was actually going to give us a breakout once we left this region. So golden cross here, good angle and separation on the MACD, golden cross here, good angle and separation on the EMAs. So let's go to the daily time frame here. You can see here we just got our breakthrough candle. Now that we've gotten this breakthrough, this is what I recommend. You see this region here, most likely the market is going to come back to test it. Okay, so on the 4-hour time frame, you can see what's happening. We got our wave bottom situation here, and we have this pull pushing up strongly. Don't be in a hurry to jump in right now, all right, because there's a possibility that the market will actually come back to retest this region. And even if it doesn't, what I recommend you do is to go to either the 1-hour time frame or the 30-minute time frame and wait for a retracement. It doesn't have to be a very deep retracement. It could come as low as this, and it could go as short as this, but wait for a retracement, and when the market resumes again, you can look for opportunities to go long. Okay, so that's what I recommend for the AUD/USD. So let's go to let's have a look. I think we have just one more to go to NZDUSD. You can see that finally we've gotten our golden cross. We got our golden cross on the MACD, and I've been waiting for this for the longest time. So now we are just getting our golden cross here on the EMAs, on the monthly time frame from New Zealand. So the upward trend seems to have resumed. So now you can see that after this slight dip here, we have resumed the upward trend for New Zealand USD. Okay, and we got a breakout candle for that. So I'm just going to go to the daily time frame, and you can see it's almost the same thing like AUD. So this is what I recommend. You see this break of this trend line, wait for a retracement. We just got a golden cross here. We had a golden cross here, but we do have positive divergence situation here. So I expect that we are going to get a retracement. I don't know how deep it will be, but we'll definitely get a retracement. So the trick is to wait for this retracement. Don't be in a rush, because if you get it now, most likely there might be a retracement and it will take you out. So wait for a retracement, and then you will look for opportunities to go long. So that's it for the major currency pairs. Of course, you can use, based on what I just explained to you, you can go through the pairs yourself and look for trending markets. Personally speaking, I still have my eye on the Euro JPY and the CHF JPY, and right now, if I can just quickly show that to you, this is CHF JPY. We seem to be in a sort of channel situation here, like so. So what I'm waiting for now are buying opportunities. Now this is the 1-hour time frame for CHF JPY. If I can just show that to you guys. Sorry for the many lines. I'll just see if I can delete some of them. I'll delete this one like so. Let's delete this as well. Okay, so now you can see it a little bit clearer. Okay, So in essence, you can see that we are in a channel situation now. But if I take you to the weekly time frame, you can see that the trend is still bullish. Okay, so going to the 1 hour time frame, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that we are in a sort of channel situation. So I am expecting the market to actually give me an opportunity to go long by coming down here. And most likely I'm going to get a wave a wave top situation, wave bottom rather, if I can just get my drawing tool to work properly. So something like this, and then for the market to go back up. So for the CHF JPY and for the Euro JPY, I'm expecting a situation like this to take me back to the upside. And then once we break through this channel, I'll just go to the higher time frame like the 4 hour. So once we break through this upper channel, I expect that the upward trend will resume whenever it resumes. So that's my take on the DXY and the majors for this new week. And as always, I wish you guys happy trading. And this is David signing off for now. Thank you very much.